Hi everyone, and welcome to your yoga practice today. This is going to be a Vinyasa 2 style practice, so slightly advanced from my all level sequencing or level 1, or even that kind of like basic or gentle yoga. So I'm excited for you to join me with this class today. And you can always modify if any of it is too advanced, or take it to that 2-3 Vinyasa practice if that's something that you're looking for as well. Let's go ahead and get started today. We're going to lie down on our backs together. So go ahead and lay down onto your backs for me, pretty please. Let your head come all the way down onto your mat. And then I want you to exhale your right leg out in front of you and then your left leg so you can lay super flat and relaxed. Palms face up by your side. It's an act of receiving kind of either energy if you're tired or calmness if you have high energy. With palms up, your body will kind of receive what it needs, and you can relax your mind, your neck, your shoulders, and you can just breathe. And I invite you here, maybe an outward mouth exhale, sigh. It is up to you and what feels best, but I encourage you to figure that out so you can find a way to release heat and to help the body relax if you're stressed. So sometimes calming the breath is nice. Sometimes that open mouth sigh. And then I want you to take your arms way up and over your head. So big, long reach for me. Exhale, right knee comes to your chest. So you're going to give it a big hug as you pull in, hands over shin, as you drag your knee to your tummy. Push your opposite foot forward, flex both of your feet. Good, and then inhale, reach both arms over your head again, legs go long. And then I want you to exhale your left knee to your chest. Give it a really big squeeze as you push your right foot forward. Feel the space in your hip flexors and breathe. And then one more time, join me. Both legs long. Both arms over the head, reaching, reaching, reaching. And then both knees into chest this time. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. Good. You're going to bring your knees at 90. You're going to put your hands next to you, and I just want you to tap your heels and bring them up. So it's going to start to fire your core pretty quickly. So I invite you to create a spinal imprint into the mat, which is where we pull the belly in and down as we're moving to hug the belly in and down and utilize the core. You're here for 4, 3, 2, one more breath, tap those heels. Nice job, and then exhale, legs in the air. Lower one leg down, pick up your head, support it with your hands, and then tap your heel to your toe. 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got this. 4, 3. This is challenging core work, so if you're shaking, that's a plus. And up. Put your head down for a moment. Bring both legs up. Good. We're going to switch those hands. Lower. Excuse me, not hands. Feet. Exhale, crunch up, and then tap. 8, 7, 6, you've got this. 5, get those shakes in. 4, 3, last 2 reps right here. 2, one more, and 1. Bring your bottom leg up, 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 up. Head comes down, hug your knees in. Nice little core fire up to start this practice. Let's rock 3 times to seated. Give me 1. Give me 2, one more time. We rock all the way up to standing and we fold forward. Good. Palms down, exhale, bending at the knees. So this is where you kind of have to read your body, right? And you need to think soft knees, lifted hips, quiet breath. Whatever works, to be honest. And just breathe in and out. Let your head hang, hang, hang. And then with soft knees, roll up to stand. Take your time. Sweep your arms into the air. Press your palms together. Lean back maybe. And then pull the hands to heart center, close your eyes, and set your intention for your practice today. So as you push both of your feet down, as you engage your core, and as you feel your spine stay long and your stomach start to tighten, I want you to breathe in and out quietly. I want you to feel the energy that you can cultivate on your mat, whether you're at home or somewhere else, and the ability just to kind of focus on pushing down into those feet and feeling strong in both legs. Let's let our hands go by our sides. When you're ready, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, soft knees, bow forward. I say soft knees, meaning just make sure they bend a little. Take your flat back for me. Step or jump through chaturanga. Exhale as you lower, and then your inhale brings you up, and then your exhale brings you back. Good. Breathing in and out. And then I want you to very carefully look at those hands, bend your knees. Remember, if you're hopping, keep the tail high, hop or step up. Halfway lift the spine. And then gently fold in. Rise up on your inhale, reach high. Rest your hands by your sides. Let's get the side body open, slide the right hand down. Raise your left arm up and over as you push your hips. And then rise up, side two, ready, set, up and over. Press those hips. Good. Both arms reach up on your inhale, get tall. Exhale through heart center, bow with me. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Vinyasa again, step or jump back. Take your time, lower. Up dog cobra. And then again, push back to dog. Let your right leg reach to the sky for the first time and hold there as you lift your leg up. Good. Exhale, step your right foot through. High lunge, take both arms up into the air, reaching your fingertips as high as they can go, getting long through the spine. Take your hands in front of you, interlock the fingers, flip your palms, and then I want you to take your palms straight up and into a back bend. 3, 2, and then exhale, split your palms, bring them all the way down. Left knee is going to come down, and I want you to put your right hand on top of your right thigh. Raise your left arm up from there as you push into thigh, and then reach your fingertips. Slide your left arm around, so watch the circle I'm going to make to find my back leg. You can hold your hammy or your calf muscle, and then let your right arm guide up. 3, 2, good. 1, exhale, hands down to the mat, plank. Side plank, right hand, drop the feet. Raise your left arm up, stack shoulders, look to sky or down. 3, 2, Vinyasa, chaturanga. Up dog, come on, lift. And then downward facing dog. Now we'll take the left leg up for the first time, reach it high. Exhale, step it through. High lunge, bring your arms up, up, up. Freedom. Good. Push through your back heel, let your left knee bend forward. Stretch out your legs. Now bring your arms forward again, reach straight out. Good. Interlace, flip your palms, press. And then reach up. Good. 3, can you back bend? 2, use this bind, lift. And then on 1, exhale, palms to mat, and the right knee also comes down. Put your left hand on your thigh, plant it, boom. Good, raise your right arm up, 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 hold it. Now hopefully you have the mobility. Take that right arm in a big circle, keep going, keep going, keep going. Find your back leg. Hamstring, calf muscle, you do you. Left arm to sky, 3. Breathe, 2, find that back bend, keep your left knee moving forward, and then exhale, cartwheel, hands to earth, good. Step plank, side plank left, stack. 3. Raise your hips if you got it. 2. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Bring the heart forward and through. There you go. Exhale, dog. Nice. Do it again. Right leg. Step it through. Exhale. Interlace the fingers right now. Press straight up. Come on. Straight through that back bend. Reach, reach, reach. And then all the way down to the mat. Exhale. Left knee, put it down. Right hand, right thigh. Left arm to sky. Keep going, keep going. Circle, circle, circle. Find your leg and then look up to right hand. 3, 2. Exhale, cartwheel down. Vinyasa, skipping the side plank. We've already been there. Lower. Up. And then do it again on the left. Left leg, inhale. Good. Step. Interlace right now. Find your bind. Mula Bandhasana. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Hands down. Nice job. Right knee to mat. Left hand to thigh. Right arm up. Circle. 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 Find it. And then inhale. Left arm. Good. Exhale. Vinyasa with me. Plank. Step it back. A little fast. Good work. Chaturanga, up dog. Yes, 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 you are beautiful, you are strong. Downward facing dog. I think when I was teaching earlier, I said something about people having beautiful feet. And, you know, sometimes you just say things when you're teaching. So beautiful job, beautiful work. And you guys have beautiful feet too. Take another big breath in and out. Look forward, bend those knees. I'm going to step up. Maybe you hop. Halfway lift the spine. Good. And then exhale, fold forward. Widen your feet a little bit more than normal. And then just take a walk with those fingertips to the right. That should give you a nice little stretch in the side of your hip. Not too much, but just enough to feel good. And then make your way through center. Give me a little crawl to the left. Good. 3, 2. Come back to center so that you're in a forward fold, please. Booty up, head down. And then you're going to slide your hands underneath your feet. And then let your toes kind of push into the creases of your wrist and then see how deeply you can fold in here. 3, 2, and 1. Let your hands go for me. Exhale. And then with bent knees, just kind of roll up. Take your time. Shoulders up, down, and around. Land. Pushing your feet down into the mat. Bringing your heart forward. Ground into your feet. Raise your left arm up to the sky. Reach it straight up, bicep by your ear. Your right hand is going to grab the inside of your right foot for dancer. You're going to kick your foot into your hand. You're going to bend your left knee, and you're going to try to create a back bend. Hug your inner thighs together as you do this. This left hand can go forward. I like to keep it up. It's up to you. 3. Hopefully in that knee down lunge, it helps stretch you out a little bit. 2. And then exhale, release. Both arms in the air. And then right into a forward fold. Now, put your hands on the mat. Raise your left leg up. Bend your left knee, open up your hip. So heel comes to butt on the left side, okay? From there, you're going to take your right hand, reach it up, and try to grab your left foot. From there, try to kick your foot into your hand, just like dancer. That same action of kicking and lifting. 3, 2, hands on the mat, lift your left leg way up, step it back, high lunge again, arms up, biceps by your ears, transition, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, vinyasa. Frame your foot, maybe hover the toes. Inhale up, put your foot down. Good. Exhale, let's lift our hips. Look forward, bend your knees, step or float. Halfway lift. And then when ready, gently bow forward. Good. Stand up. And then rest your hands. We're going to raise the right arm this time. Left heel, left bottom, grab on. Lift, kick, back bend. Good. Dancer. Hug this left thigh into your right. Don't let it roll open, okay? Find that place where you can be a static hold, pushing down. 3. Your back bend grows. 2. Yes, you can. Feet together, arms up. Nice work. That's a hard standing balance. And then put your hands on your yoga mat. Now take your right leg up, bend your knee, open up your hip. Left arm up, grab your foot. Kick and lift, foot into hand, stretch hamstring. 3. Feel the right thigh lift and open at the same time. 2. You've got this. Lift, 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 lift. Both hands down. Lift right leg higher. And then exhale, step it back. High lunge. Ready, set? Come all the way up. Big back bend. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Exhale. Plank. Hover the toes. Chaturanga. Put the foot down. Downward facing dog. Good. Look to your hands, bend your knees, step or jump. Halfway lift your spine. And then fold forward. Widen your feet for me a little bit wider than you have them right now. And you're going to place your right hand out in front of your right foot on a block or the ground. Bend the right knee a lot. Straighten the left leg a lot. Okay? So you're kind of like crooked with your right hip moving to the right. And then from there, raise your left arm straight up to the sky, stacking the shoulders, looking up, opening, spreading the heart. 3. Feel that space in the outside of your left booty. 2. And then exhale, left hand comes down in front of left foot. Bend left knee, straighten right leg. Hold it. And then raise right arm up. So it should feel like a really nice therapeutic twist. Take another big breath in. Good. Exhale your hands down and then fold in. Heel toe your feet together for me. We're going to rise to stand, hug the legs in, stand up, lean back. Get as much room as you can here, and then on your exhale, we fold together. Flat back, Vinyasa, step or jump. Use your best judgment of what's best for your body. Back bend. And then hands and knees, tabletop, okay? You're going to bring your hands up to your hips, and you're going to bring your hips forward, and they're going to be parallel to whatever's in front of you, okay? So all the way upright, squeeze those legs tight, make your hips tight. Fingertips to your butt, or if you have the wrist mobility, fingertips to your head. Push your hips forward, start to raise your heart up. Squeeze your scapula, the area between the shoulder blades, and then lift the heart. 3, 2, and then exhale. As long as your hips and knees can do this, sit down. So this is setting you up for the full camel ustrasana pose, if that's comfortable. So return to where you just were, or come up with me. We'll all meet here. Option 1, you're going to put your hands on your back, fingertips to your head. Option 2, tuck those toes under for a little bit more room. Start to lift up. Option 3, one hand to your ankle and then the other, oh yes. And then move your hips forward. Think about this back bend. Maybe let your head fall. 3. Notice how my hips are really working to stay forward the whole time, and that back bend is coming. And my thoracic spine and my neck feels open here. 2. Tuck your chin, protect your throat and neck. One hand to the back safely, and then the other, bring your spine all the way up. Just sit on your heels no matter what. And then we'll eventually take the arms back and go to child's pose. We rest. Good. Take another big breath in, big breath out. And then we're going to have a seat on the ground in a wide-legged straddle so we can stretch through the hips and the groin just a little bit. So pivot with me. One leg goes out right, one leg goes out left. And this pose may not be your cup of tea, right? Sometimes this can be really hard, but try to get both those legs to shoot out. Sit up nice and tall. Good, and this is where you stay, okay? Or join me, walk it out. And then exhale, soften. If you can extend your torso to a point where you can go flat, I invite you to do that. And I have incredibly active legs right now. So my feet are flexed, my muscles are engaged in my quads to make sure that I feel safe, and I want the same for you. So make sure that your legs are just as firm as mine are right now, that you're pushing your feet apart as you're bringing your chest down. 3. Hopefully it feels good. I can feel a nice stretch to where it's therapeutic and not too much. 2. And then just safely bring the torso up, and we'll take one more time in this pose to the right and to the left. So spin to one side. Doesn't matter which one, we're going to both, but notice how I kind of moved my ribs, and then walk, and then fold. Good job. And if this isn't your favorite pose, it's okay. 3, 2, and then stay low. Just come through center, walk, meet me over on the other side. Pretty please. You can keep your eyes closed, your gaze down. It's up to you. Stretch. Exhale. Beautiful, beautiful. 3, 2, and then bring your body all the way up. And then let's go ahead and lay on our back. So spin around somewhere that's best for you. Exhale, the arms in front of you. A little bit of core control to bring yourself all the way down. So important. And then exhale, we'll bring our knees to our chest. Remember that first hug we gave ourselves in the very beginning of practice. Hopefully it helps you remember what feels good, what feels right, and then what's changed. Keep the right leg, lay the left leg long. Again, we started with this pose, single leg, wind relieving pose, known as Ekapada Apanasana. And then let's take our right peace sign fingers, grab our right big toe. And if that's not available, you can hold the hamstring or the calf muscle. And you're going to extend your leg to the sky, kind of pulling the right shoulder down as you gracefully pull this right leg towards you. 3, 2. Exhale, give your right knee a big hug to your chest. Lay it down, and then let's do the left side. So left knee is going to come into chest, give it a hug. Pause here, don't go right into your stretch. Instead, hug in and stick around for a moment. And then left peace sign fingers, left big toe. Here we go, press it up. And again, this might be a little bit advanced in terms of the flexibility, and if it is, just hold the back of the leg. And then pull the left shoulder as close to the ground as you can. My left shoulder is slightly off the ground, but it's not straining, so I'm just working to drive it down a little bit more. Good. Exhale from there. Give your left knee a hug. And your right. Bring your knees back to 90. Bring your hands next to you as we tap our heels. 8. Bring it in. 7. Remember that spinal imprint. Pull the spine down as you're moving. Give me 5. Good job. 4. You're moving very slow with me. Last 2 reps. 2. And then last 1, we tap together. And then push your feet into the air. Now place your hands behind you. We're going to repeat that single leg work again. 1 leg lowers, hover. You can let out a fake smile if you want. It's better than being mad at me. 2. 3. Control. Don't worry, I'm giving those shakes out too. 4. 3. Last 2 reps. 2. One more. Come on. And then bring that bottom leg up. Put your head down. Nice. Switch it up. Lower the other leg down. Hover. Pick up your head, neck, and shoulders. Heel to toe. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Come on. 3. Last 2 reps. 2. One more. Come on. Strong bodies. Freeze, bring that bottom leg up, put your head down, and hug it in. Nice job. Let's allow our arms to move into that T-like shape as we stack our legs one on top of the other. Twist to the right. And then just feel that nice pull in the outside of your left hip starting to help you open up and stretch. Sometimes I just kind of like to hold my thighs and hold my hips with my hands versus tee my arms out. But it's up to you, whatever's most comfortable today. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, come through center. If you need longer in a twist, take it. Don't let me rush you out of any of the poses. That's the beauty of doing yoga from home or travel, is that you can kind of do what you want to do sometimes, even if the rest of the crew is moving somewhere else. Maybe you need longer in the beginning meditation, or you want to work on your core more, so you apply a few more crunches at the end. But remember, keeping the mind calm in the beginning and calming the mind at the end, which is Shavasana, is really important to master on both ends, okay? So when those times are provided, try not to skip them. If anything, lengthen. Come back to center, give yourself a giant hug. And then we're going to lay our legs all the way down onto the mat. So kind of make room for your body. This time we're going to go palms face down instead of up. So I'm going to go palms face down on my low belly, top of the pelvic or pelvis a little bit. Maybe you go next to you. Just to kind of create an opportunity to calm the mind for these last few moments together. And to be thankful for this practice. All of the beautiful opportunity that we share on our mats. And how we continue to remain quiet, calm, collective, and so much more. Good. Inhale, reach your arms way up and over your head as you wake up the body for me slowly. And then exhale, bring your body up to seated. I'm just going to use my core and take a nice big seat. Helps me wake back up too. And then close your eyes. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift your heart towards your hands. So at the same time, as you pull those thumbs in, your shoulders probably like to round forward. So push your heart forward to keep the shoulders from rounding. Good. I appreciate you joining for this practice. Please bow your heads forward, take as long as you need. Namaste, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Nice work.